Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't know why sometimes I want to say welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't know why. I don't know. But anyway, I am your girl Akila Hurd, the one and only, the chosen one. Hello. So, are y'all ready to get into this? Whatever I have in store for you all, let's get into it. So, I got so much I want to talk to you all about. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect at all. I don't pretend to be. I don't have it all together. And I don't act like I have it all together. I'm just taking one step at a time. Just living life, just taking one day at a time. Where do I want to start? I guess it's time for another testimony. Yeah. The video that you just saw was me attempting to do a video, but y'all, I was so overwhelmed, drained, just tired that I couldn't do it. I was trying to force myself to do it, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I couldn't. But anywho, in this video, we want to talk about, I did a vision board for the month of December. So we're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about another testimony. Yeah, so I'm go talk about another testimony. All right, so let's get into it. I did a vision board for the month of December. I only had one magazine around the house, so I went through that little one magazine trying to find something that I want to manifest in the month of December. So here goes my board. It's plain, but I'm going to explain every detail. So here we go. All right. Okay, so explaining the board, we're gonna start with the words on the board, then I'm gonna work my way around and explaining the picture. So the first word on the board is shop black owned. That's what I'm planning on doing for my Christmas shopping. I want to shop black owned. The next is let your crown flourish. I'm planning on shining bright. And if my light shining too bright, hey, I'm gonna just hand you a pair of shades and keep it flashing. Like, I'm not gonna dim my light just because it's blinding you. I can no longer do that. And I've been doing that, downplaying myself, and I gotta stop doing that. Another word on the board is phenomenal. A phenomenal woman. That's me. Hey, I'm gonna continue to be that all throughout the month of December and forever on. Okay, the next word is true match. I'm trying to find people that match my energy, that's what I really need. I want to be around people that match my energy. The next word is power. I know I'm a very powerful person. I need to dig a little bit deeper in the month of December, maybe like meditate on like what to do with my power, understanding my gift, and what I'm here on earth to do, like what's my purpose, basically. 24 hours. You got the same 24 hours as the next person. No need to be jealous of somebody. You get out there, you grind, you hustle, do what you gotta do. You got the same 24 hours as the next person. Okay, the next word is strive. Strive. I'm country. Strive. So I'm striving in the month of December to accomplish at least 3 projects to write and cast. Well, probably not been cast, but to at least write and finish 3 projects, whether it's web series, short film, movie, or as long as it's 3 projects. That's the goal for the month of December. Okay, and I got built on here. It's built, but I'm built different. I I am, and I realized that, and I'm embracing it. You know, I'm no longer gonna make nothing somebody stop me from being great. I'm not. And last but not least is the art. What? The art of black joy. So, why did I choose that? I guess because I'm going to enjoy the art that I create, whether it's through my production or modeling. I'm just going to enjoy whatever art that I enjoy doing. I'm going to enjoy it all throughout the month of December. I am. Okay, so the first picture on the board that I want to discuss is Vice President Kamala Harris. I cut her picture out and placed on the board is to remind me the whole month of December to never give up on my dreams, to keep fighting, to keep pushing, to keep my head up. No matter how hard it is, keep going. And I have Sister Tabitha Brown at the bottom right here because y'all, she just so full of energy, so full of life, and that's what I want to be pumped up off of, like all the time. Like I want to bring, I want to receive positive and great energy, so I can put that out there too. But I'm gonna put it out regardless whether how I'm feeling. I have Sister Viola Davis on my board. Like, girl, I want to be just like, I want to act like her. I want to be like, I want to be just like Viola Davis. I admire her. One day I'm going to do one of her dialogues, and I want child to tell me how did I do? Did I do it good or did I not do it good? Cause I think I can do it. Y'all could be. I'm telling you, when I release what's inside of me, the full force, y'all think I'm amazing now, but wait till I give y'all 100% me. But oh, and I have a picture of a young lady on here. She got a grill in her mouth, so like that. Yeah, I have a grill, but I want like, that was my first grill, so I really didn't know what I was getting. But I want like a bottom and top grill, but I want the like that gold. So I don't know what to ask for. I'm just have to show them a picture. Yeah. So I have like 2 cartoon pictures on there. I always want to write. I had always want to write a children book or either write a children movie. So maybe that's one of the things I can start or give myself a head start on in the month of December. At the top of this board right here, I have a picture of 3 young ladies. They like they friends or could be family members. But I chose that picture because I want to find me some gold friends in the month of December. Like people like I help you reach your goals, you help me reach my goals, but I really want to be surrounded with positive, good energy, people that's going places. That's what I want to be surrounded with. That's what I want to find in the month. Okay, I have a picture of a bow. So that just to remind me that every day that I wake up is a blessing, and to surprise myself, like give myself a gift. I'm gonna have to do something for myself to give myself a gift. And I have a card on here, so this is where we're going to get into the testimony part. But before I explain the card thing, so let's just back and talk about my childhood a little bit. Like, how was life growing up for me? Growing up mostly was about keeping my head above water, you know. A lot of people thought we had made, but we just knew how to manage and how to carry ourselves. You know that saying, fake it till you make it? Well, we did just that. But it wasn't never on no flexing type ish, you know. We didn't do that, you know. We didn't try to keep up with the Joneses. Or it's the Jones or the Joneses. But anyway, we didn't never try to keep up with whoever. There was never us. There was never me. period. Because I knew we couldn't afford it, we couldn't, mama couldn't provide for us, a lot of things for us. But what do I remember this time? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So I used to, growing up, there was plenty of times when I used to borrow my cousin some of my friend clothes and shoes, just try to mix match, keep it going, cause we never did, have a lot of Christmas, like Christmas come around, because we understood. This one thing I can say about it. We understood that, okay, we probably not getting nothing for Christmas, but our Christmas was tax time. We would get excited around income tax. Tax time was our Christmas, and still then we didn't get much, but we got something, and we were just thankful for just getting anything that mama could give us. She did, her absolutely best, but mama um went down when she's co-sign. Mama really went downhill when she decided one day to co-sign for another family member, and that family member didn't uphold their part, and you know how that go. But they end up garnish her check, so that can be overwhelming when you going to work, you put in all the hours and overtime, and you coming home barely with $100, and you have 3 kids to take care of. That can be overwhelming. But I never forget that day I saw my mama crying, y'all. She didn't know I saw her, but I saw her crying, and that was the day that the hustler and the beast inside of me was awakened. So my mama is really the primary reason behind the way I grind, I hustle, the way I move. Really, I know it's really a lot, so I'm gonna get ready to showing it down. Showing it down. Okay, so this brings me to I remember when I was in high school and I tried out for cheerleading. So it was like I tried out for like 3 times, and every time I made alternate. So I remember the third time when I tried out, which was like my junior year, I made alternate, and I think one of the cheerleaders got kicked off the squad. So I was up next. So I remember the cheer coach came to me, and she told me, well, she gave me a phone call, and she told me that, I can, I have the position, but I have to pay such amount. So I came home, I was excited to tell mama about it, but mama was excited too. But when she gave me that look, I already knew we couldn't afford it. So I had to let it go, and I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed. So which brings me to when the dance team. So when Mr. Brown brought the dance team to the band, I remember the first time they had audition for the dance team. I tried out, I made it. Okay, second time I tried it, I made it. Third time I tried it, I made it. But I didn't stay. I didn't stay on the. Even after I made it, I didn't stay on the dance team until my senior year, because the other years, once again, we couldn't afford it. Mama, we couldn't afford it. And so, my senior year, my mom, she just said, you know what? She told me I can stay on the dance team, and she was going to work out a payment plan, and we did just that. And so I was able to stay on the dance team, and I did my thing. I was able to play basketball because I had some good coaches. Like, shout out to my basketball coaches, because they were the ones who paid for my whatever I needed. They paid for my tennis shoes, all of that. So, I'm so thankful for them, because I got a chance to experience what it feel like to be a team player, and I met some amazing people, got close with my teammates, So that experience right there was very fun. Yeah, it was fun. Now we getting closer and closer. Okay, so you already know. I didn't have a car in high school. So my freshman year, I wasn't my mom couldn't surprise me my senior year with a car. Like a lot of, how that goes. Seniors get surprised with cars, so like that. I wasn't, fortunate to get that. So I went to college. My freshman year, I didn't have no car, but I was able to get my first car. My first car, my sophomore year, that was in 2013, January the 4th. I remember the date. Yes, I do. And it was a 2006 Impala. Maroon Impala. My first car. 2013. I had my first car from 2013. Well, I had my car from 2013 to 2019. Where my car was paid off within 3 years. So I paid my car off, I think in August 2016. Paid off. I did that, yes. So I ain't have no car no, so I'm really like, grinding, taking care of my little baby. I call my car Rudy. Taking care of my little Rudy. So 2019, well, I remember one year, I think right after I had paid my car off, the motor went out. The motor went out, and so I had to get another one. Is it a motor? It called something else. I can't think of it right now. But anyway, it went out. So I had to get another one after, got another engine, motor put back in. So it's 2019. I think this is going to be like my second time taking out a loan on my car. The first time I took out a loan to invest in, when we went to Atlanta to do a stage play, I took out a loan then, but I was able to pay that back, working, whatever, paid that back. So here I am, now the second time taking out a loan, because it's 2019, so it's at the end of 2019. So I said 2020, we going all out the way. We want big. We doing it up. Said I'm get this band. We gonna have a good time. People go come, like, woo. Yeah. So right after I took out the loan, not one loan but two loans at the end of 2019, because I had this. I just wanted to go big, just vision. So I still had my job at the time when I took out the loan. So tell me why. A month after that, I end up quitting my job because my boss couldn't understand that I needed to take off to do what I had to do for my stage play. Couldn't understand. So that wasn't the reason. It's more to the reason why I quit my job, but that wasn't the reason. But it's one of them. So tell me why the stage play did not do good. Then bam, COVID came along. After I had got that fixed, like 2 years later, I had an oil leak. So keep in mind, I had an oil leak. So I never did get the oil leak fixed, but I kept on putting oil in, but I never did get it fixed. So tell me why. I think it was towards like the end of 2018 when I took out 2 loans to invest in my production, because I had a upcoming stage play. So people want support when we were doing these little dollar fundraisers. They really want support. So my vision is y'all, it's mind blowing. So I believe in my dreams. I believe so much in my dream that I took out 2 loans at the end of 2018 to invest in 2019 stage plays and everything else that we had going on. So tell me, at the end of 2019, I paid off one loan. So now I had 1 loan left to pay, which it still is a lot. So I did get 1 paid off. So tell me why the end of November, it was so much chaos going on in my job that I ended up leaving. It's so much more to it. I'm not going to get into that because I ended up quitting. I quit my job. So, but I don't have 1 loan. So I said I can manage this. I can make something work. So I was behind on the second loan, but I did went on ahead and paid off the other loan. So when I paid that off, She told me I had to make a payment on it, so I had the money then. So she said I had to make it in. So it was that or they keep the car. So guess what? I let them keep. They kept the car. Now for a year now I just been carless. So that's why a car is on my vision board, because I want a car, and I'm gonna get it and I know what to do. I just believe in myself so much, y'all, that's the crazy thing I ever did, was to take out a loan and they kept my car. But hey, you live, you learn. So I just wanted to share that with you all. Why? I don't know. Maybe somebody needs to hear. I don't know. It just been weighing on me to tell it. So somebody wanted. It meant for somebody to hear it. But and I had to tell now. God told me don't wait until I get my next car. Tell it now. So I had to tell it. So I don't know what God has in store for me. Who knows? But you all going to see. You're going to be the witness. Last but not least, before I go, is one more thing that been weighing on me that I have to say it. I have to tell it, because I don't know who this message for. It's for somebody. Somebody's soul is hungry. Now somebody's soul is hungry, and I'm about to feed you this soul food. Okay, here we go. Pay attention to those who not clapping for you when you win. And don't get distracted by the congratulations, because they can congratulate you all day long and still not support you. They want to see you do good, but never better than them. Remember that. Y'all be blessed.